Hey gym owners, if you want to learn how to attract high quality members to your gym without lowering your prices, then tune on in. Let's take you for a little bit of a ride, shall we? So, are you annoyed with your clients? Are you frustrated with the fact that you can't guarantee and predict how many leads you're going to be hitting month on month to be able to grow your gym? And do you just feel like you're at a little bit of a loss? You're trying loads of different things, you're researching stuff, you're taking inspiration from things on Instagram or other gyms, or you might be copying a few other gyms and it's just not working for you. I get it. But guess what? There is, on the other side of this frustration, there's a different world. There's a place where you can charge much, much higher prices. You can be super valuable. You can be a high value service, and you can be what we call high touch. High touch, high quality, high price. That's kind of where we need to be. So if you want to get to a place where you can grow your gym with high paying clients, not worry about dropping prices, running special discounts, Black Friday bullshit, none of that stuff. If you want to do it properly, then hear me out. You've got 3 exercises you need to do to double down and actually understand what to do with your business. So first thing, we take Pareto principle. We think about the 80-20. We think about the 20% of gym members that light your fire. The 20% of gym members that pay the most amount of money, that just get it. They get the service. They get what you're delivering. They love it. They talk about it to their mates. They bring their mates, their colleagues, their family members to the gym. Those are your top 20%. I want you to think about them, and I want you to start to draw a little kind of map. Who they are, what are their names, how did they find you, why do they love you, how did they describe you to their friends and family. We can run a survey with these people to really double down on who these people truly are, and we can start to bring that business more and more in line with serving them. Okay, we want to understand who they are and what it is they want, so we can start to turn our marketing to those kinds of psychographics. So I'm not saying niche down. I'm not saying you're looking for business owners over the age of 35 to 40. No one gives a shit about that. But what I care about is, can you identify why these people train? What are the motives behind why they train? What are the drivers? What are the shallow desires that they want? Is it around how they look, how they feel, who their lust around who they might attract, whatever? Like the things that we need to really think about. And then if we can nail this and we can start to generate our product and our focus towards how can we serve them best, everything changes. So if you're charging high amounts of money to these people who would pay whatever it is, how would you show up? How would the service look differently? There is this idea that you could play this thing called a war game, where what you do is you sit in a room with maybe you and a couple of mates and then a few of your other colleagues, and you kind of sit and then kind of go to war with, like, if budget wasn't a problem, if imagination could go wild, what would be the most insane product that you would produce? Okay, and you come up with these cool ideas. You've got your kind of ideas, you've got theirs, and now we think, okay, what are our top 20%? We've got these audacious claims, these audacious ideas. How can we merge them two together? Something that really lights your fire up as a coach, lights your fire up as a business owner. You know, absolutely roll out at scale, systemize, control, and make better. And if you can start to do this in a way that, like, the chains of doing what you've always done, start to think about how can you think outside the box, all of a sudden everything changes. That is something I encourage you and all gym owners to do at various stages. Now, of course, so many gyms come to us at the Gym Owner Network to kind of in the system, to try and move them away from their current state to a state in which they can look at their business with pride. Go, fuck, that's cool, that's my business. Look at that business, it's crushing it. Look at my coaches, look at my team, and I now, as the gym owner, have freedom. I've bought that freedom back. So, hey, if that's you and that's something you want to do, then do these exercises. It's a game changer. I've seen it work time and time again with all the successful case studies that we have been able to produce in the Gym Owner Network. Bam.